Hey, what's up, everybody? Jonathan back here on Ridge Crest. Well, it's kind of getting up here on the ramp where the processor is at, so I can kind of show you what all we've been doing. I think in the last video we started cutting down a few more trees to open up some of this area, and we got a good bit opened up now. In fact, the fellow bunch are still right over there, and I got the tractor just a minute ago and took up some stumps and ground up a few little trees that we had cut down over there that were really too big to even skid and put in the processor. So or the beast, and I got my wood chip collection machine there, front loader, and I'm gonna get all these wood chips out of the way from underneath the beast, which I'm still not really sure why it's doing that. I don't remember that ever happening, but anyway, we get that cleaned up, and in the meantime, let's go ahead and make our first delivery of wood chips. Got this trailer filled up just a little bit ago um, with the trees that we had cut down. I believe at the end of last video we were working on cutting down a few trees, and so from right there you can see the stumps still that I haven't cut down in the stumps, but we'll go ahead and get this delivered, and that'll be one more load of 70,000 liters to the wood chip pile. If I can get around this truck. Forgot that was there. Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, and I haven't had much time at all lately to play, after hours, between videos, whatever you want to call it. I haven't had time much at all, so I haven't had time to work on getting a new course play route. I haven't had time to get back on Pacific Inlet and try to get some of that straightened back out, so just haven't had much time at all. Uh-oh, looks like our dozer is kind of in the way. We can get rid of that first. Move the dozer over. Now we can get in there. Well, I see not too many of you are fans of American Truck Simulator. I've been having a lot of fun playing that game. Played it a good bit when it came out. Well, I guess I got it not too long after it came out, but I played a good bit late last year. Didn't record any episodes, but I played a good bit. But yeah, I gotta fill the channel with something, so at least a few of you are watching them. But I'll try to get back as quick as I can to doing the farming simulator stuff. Like I said, I just gotta get back in the gotta get some time basically just to play a little bit. Just haven't had much time lately to play. Yeah, those trees not being there is nice right there. And one of the good things is we don't have too far to go to get back to our site. In fact, I better get rid of this other tree. I need to move this thing anyway, it's in the way. I'm just gonna back this on up a ways because we won't need to do anything up here, don't believe. And that'll free up this truck so I can hook up this other trailer. was going to back in, but this truck's kind of slow backing up, so we'll just go ahead and pull on in forward and make a loop like we did before. I need to move this ramp back some. I was going to do that, and then I was waiting to get all the trees and stuff out of the way, and we got it now. So, but at the same time, I really don't want to move the ramp and processor and all that stuff. It's there. We'll go one more video maybe with. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this too. This big mound of sawdust. Yeah, and unfortunately, I'm using Joy the Key for all the game stuff, and it's still not quite right. If you notice, whenever I try to lift the bucket, it also wants to try to move the camera view. So just kind of ignore that. I'll see what I can do about getting that fixed. See if we can get just this little bit right over here too, so while we're here. Alright, well I think that's about all we're going to do. Oh yeah, I'm going to get the beast back in here. Make sure this is all turned on. Oh yeah, I gotta put the feet back out. Okay. Now we should be good to go. In fact, there's already a good bit in the beast, so once we get pulled up here, it should unload us. Yep, there it goes. Well, there's a good bit in there. And let's see if we can't get some logs skidded up, because we have nothing at the moment. I gotta get the stump grinder in here and get some of these tall stumps out. It's way too tall. afraid it's going to swing. Then I'll come back later and use the blade to push them up into a nice pile, but go ahead and get a few skidded up. And I would ordinarily try to get more than just one log at a time, but since we are pretty close, I'll just get what I can get. So I didn't really pile them up too good. Plus, if I remember correctly, it only takes about 4 trees to get one load of wood chips, so it won't take much to fill this one up. It's already got about 20,000 liters in there. Ooh. That was close. I'm not too worried about the water, I'm just worried about rolling the machine over and having to reset it. That's my issue. That is my main concern. Yeah, and I will be moving the set just a little bit further back into that opening spot, so should help things quite a bit. Let's see, where am I going? Oh, let's just go ahead and grab one of these back here, I guess. Should just grab the first one I saw. Maybe I can grab another one on the way out. Well, if I can get out. Oh, stump. Yeah, those stumps are bad. Come on, you got it. Come on, let's go. There we go. Well, that didn't quite work out as planned, so we'll just come back for that one later. Yep. Swung around. Let's see, that should give us one. I think that's probably another one, so that should be pretty good. We'll just grab one more here and then get busy processing and get us some wood chips delivered. Yeah, doing these wood chips is pretty fun. I like it. It's definitely a little easier. Well, actually, it's much easier than trying to load logs onto a trailer, but that's kind of fun too sometimes. Although I had an issue with it was, oh yeah, I was working on Pacific Inlet, and I updated all of FDR Logging's log trailers to the newest version, but I'm still using his version 1, the very first Pacific Inlet map that he put out, because I was scared that if I updated to the new version, I would lose my progress. You know, I wonder if when the trailer over here gets full, if it's not dumping some out the back for some reason, because I'm still getting wood chips out the back, and that's kind of annoying. Oops, I actually accidentally landed in the wood chipper. Oh, that's not quite done. We can't have that. We've got to have it full. Yeah, I've got a bit of issue with my new used joystick I bought. I had an old flight sim joystick I had from years ago. It may have been a Logitech. I'm not really sure. I can remember. Anyway, I ended up going with a Logitech Attack 3, and there we go. Okay, so anyway, I was on Pacific Inlet, and turn that on. There we go. Let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I had bought a Logitech Attack 3 to play, with these machines and stuff, and the one that I first bought is fine, but then the other joystick I had broke. The little directional pad thing on there broke off. Tried gluing it back on accident and got some super glue down in there, so it won't budge at all, even if I got it on there straight. So anyway, I bought another Logitech Attack 3, and it works. That's about all I can say. It works pretty good. It's about 98% functional, but sometimes the joystick kind of sticks, and so I may need to go in and calibrate it. I hadn't thought about that. Well, usually I'll calibrate my joysticks, but I hate to do it every time I play a game. But I may end up just having to get me another Logitech Attack 3, find it used somewhere. eBay is where I got the last two, but this last one didn't quite work out. Like I said, it's about 98% functional. The little slider, I guess it's for throttle adjustment or something on the bottom of the joystick. It's messed up, and then my actual joystick doesn't want to recenter properly. So I don't know, it's all kind of problems, but it works for now. It's tolerable. I guess I can say that it's tolerable. I don't know why this thing doesn't want to go down whenever it finishes unloading. It's kind of annoying. Alright, now this next time, well, see, I don't have the Follow Me mod back in yet. I forgot to do that. We'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and try to get both these trucks loaded up, and then I'll just grab one, take it, and go grab the other one. So I don't think I have the. Let me check and see. Yeah, I don't have the Follow Me mod in there yet. The one thing I've been forgetting to do is to go back in there and do that. Yeah, I wish I knew why it was doing that. I'll have to try to look that up and see if there's maybe I got the wrong one. There was several on the mod sites and stuff. I need to maybe see if there's another one that works better. So I don't remember it doing that. The last one I had. So that should do it. Yeah, I believe that's full. And only one more tree and some pieces. That's not going to cut it for another load. Let's just get up just a little bit more. Well, I should have went the other way. Oh, looks like I got just a little bit more to go here too. Okay, well. Thought that was full. Let's get this one pulled on up ahead. And there was still a good bit left in that one too. And probably one more tree should get the truck full, but we'll go ahead and try to grab two more just in case. Let's get one more. Yeah, I certainly need to get in there with that stump grinder and get rid of those stumps. I wish that the fellow buncher would cut a little lower to the ground. That'd be nice. Alright, and that truck should be full. Let's see. Yep, alright. Okay, so let's get both of these trucks delivered, and it's going to be about time for me to wrap the video up for this time. I'll get the Follow Me mod installed for next time, so we don't have to worry about driving these trucks one at a time over here. You know, I don't think it'll take us too much longer to fill up this wood chip pile, because we're already on, let's see, what is this, episode, I believe this is episode 10. We've already got maybe a third of it, maybe a quarter to a third, I guess, already full, or mostly full. It's maybe not quite that much, but I suspect maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 or 25 videos should get it. If we do multiple loads of video, then it shouldn't take too much longer. Oh, come on, what's going on here? Alright, well that's weird. Huh. Well, I don't know what's up with that. It acts like it doesn't want to, didn't want to unload there all the way. I may end up having to just start unloading further closer, you know, closer to the entrance of the storage, and then dozing it back to the back. It's probably better anyway. Alright, well, I'm going to, I believe for next time, I'll go ahead and do this between videos, but I'll move this ramp over some so we can have a bit more room. I'll probably put the ramp about where that tree is. I'll get it chipped up and put it in the trailer, but I'll go ahead and move the ramp over to about maybe about two or three more ramp widths over, about where that tree's at. That'll give us some room to maneuver and get the logs skidded in and all that good stuff. So we'll do that for next time, but I'm gonna go ahead and get the truck, this truck and trailer back in here turned around. We'll be ready to go. Well, actually, I'll just go ahead and unload whatever's left in here, if there's anything in here. And then I'll move everything. Yeah, there's a little bit left in there. There's quite a bit left in there. But yeah, I'll go ahead and get that moved for next time so we'll have more room to operate. This is still a bit tight in here, and I need to give us a bit more room. But we'll do that, and I'll probably skid up a whole bunch of trees. We got room now to get some trees skidded up, so I'll try to work off camera a little between videos to get some more logs skidded up, and then we'll probably end up taking the fellow buncher and making another pass back this way to the right of the skidder, back down in there, get all those cut down. And then that should just about do us for this little area. I don't think there's any more trees. There's a few more back in there that we didn't get to with the fellow buncher last time because we just started piling up too many trees. But that's what we'll do. And so we'll just continue on. And I'm not sure where we're going to head after this because we don't have much left. See, there's just this little patch of trees right here. And then if the camera will ever swing around, there's a bit more back this way. I'll hop in the skidder and drive. It's probably quicker. But yeah, you see there's just a few more trees over here on the right that I didn't want to cut down because these trees that were on the ground were in the way. And then there's a few more trees back on this lower section. Whoa. Alright, there was more trees there than I thought. Anyway, there's a bunch more trees back this way that we can probably get, so that's what we'll do next time, is cut down some more trees, and I'll try to have some more skidded up so we don't have to worry about skidding a bunch of trees. But so yeah, that's what we'll do next time. And so I do appreciate you watching. Hang in there with me on the forestry stuff for Farming Simulator. I'll get back to Pacific Inlet just as soon as I can. I keep saying that, I know, but I've been having some stuff come up where I can't work on it at night or over the weekend, so it's just going to take me a bit more time to get caught back up because there's still a bunch more trees to cut back down, a whole bunch to skid up and get loaded and delivered and sold, so it's going to take me a little bit more time, but I'll try to get there as quickly as I can. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.